Amazing second chat. Welcome back to Pokemon for the Scarlet version. Last time we met with a legendary Pokemon named Chi-Yu. This time we are going onward. I actually want, of course, Chi-Yu on my party, but I can't. Here's the situation on my team. I evolved Zwilus into Dino into Zwilus. All Pokemon level 50s now. But of course, if I want to catch you to listen to me, I require more gym badges, and that's my priority for now. A Pomac battery. What was my strength? But okay. And another one of those. And a bird, oh, of course. A red candy, nice. We're swapping around the areas like nuts. Just have to keep on climbing. That's my goal. Whee! Full restore, nice. Alright, destination, let's go in. Hello, Little Dark. How goes your treasure hunt? Figure out what you're hunting for yet? Sure have. That's great, look at you, knowing exactly what you're after. Many students choose to make the gym secret a part of their treasure hunt. It's no easy feat, but even making the attempt is a worthwhile experience. That's why I was waiting here, to make sure you know your homegrown teacher got your back. A lucky egg. This should be handy for your treasure hunt. Help you keep working on that Pokédex of yours too, since I did make the app after all. That's all from me. Just do your best and keep out of danger, okay? So here's the items. This is like in the other section. DM materials, treasures, other items. There it is. There, lucky egg. Give this to you. Welcome to the Alfornada gym. Yes. First gym test. Tulip. Some kind of exercise. Emotional spectrum practice. Created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete and you pass the test. Don't wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now go out there and have fun. Do you have any Pokemon that are like weak to No, I don't. Hmm. Oh, right here. Oh, sir, welcome, new kid. This is where we do the emotional spectrum practice. This is why Bell studies teachers here at the Pokemon Gym, working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, stood up since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says, so you battle them well. Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout in and help my friend when I don't have classes. The rules of the Emotional Spectrum Practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you the movement, and all you have to do is copy it. To put the gym test started, I hope you're ready. I hope your body and mind are ready for the test. Great, let's go to some exercise. Show me an eruption of emotions. That was awesome. I can start going after witness such a perfect power of expression. That's enough for warm up. Now let's put those muscles to work with a Pokemon battle. Curlia. Ooh. There we go. Well, the second half, okay. And that's done. Here comes another bell, apparently. Grumpik. Metachan. You do the bell rather close to these people. Nice. Use exercise and pass the test. See, bewitching beautician. Here we go. I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple, naturally beautiful. You know the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Thanks, your dog. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed it out there. I must say, you're a cute cat challenger dog. I'm sure my USP exercise made you all the more happy, all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. I see you have quite the authentic sense. Appearances are equally important for both people and Pokemon. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cool little Pokemon even more beautiful. Paragraph. You're quite a cool base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? Paragraph, the evolved form of Girafarig. Not the other thing I'm worried about. Gardevoir. Ooh. A psychic, of course. Espafre? Is that what it says? Ah, that. Florges is next. It's hard to get rid of us, caked on mascara. Let's see, I need a good makeup remover. Florges. Come here, my little Fleur. Just it's time for makeup. You'll become a new you. We have a beautiful crown. How'd you know? There goes Florges. Your song has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. And Isabel, and your beauty rivals even my own? I can't believe it. You're quite splendid, yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you should make a big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more before I run off and do such a thing. You're in my gym badge, allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congrats, dog. Pokemon up to level 50 should now be easy to command them. So if we use this move, we just TM Psychic. Don't be uploading that self if you just stuck to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and strength I did during a battle. We need to fix it fast before my next opponent. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. But well, it is splendid today. Greetings once more. I was watching a battle with the gym leader from the silence. I must say, I thought it was simply excellent. Full marks, gold star, extra credit even. Hardly had you sent out your Zorak before you launched into your strategy. That relentless offensive, that flurry of attack with an efficient way to corner your opponent. And what an artful trained Pokemon and such a vibrant palette of moves. I would have back my own. I didn't mean to let my emotions run amok like that. In summary, I simply want to say that you seem to have gotten even stronger. I must admit, I'm eager for you to collect all the gym badges. As a member of the Elite Four, I wait the day to face me with great anticipation. But oh, one thing, don't let your studies fall by the wayside. Be sure to come to the academy now and then. Now up to Pokemon to level 50, eh? So let me just see. I'm pretty sure there's also a guy here. Look around as a minute ago. Yeah, there in my way. There's actually for the next gym is actually the one of the star badge which I can get. I have time for that, so let's do it. Lemonade. Who throws lemonade like that? That's gross. So, experience candy L. There's a TM here. Magical leaf. And a tomato berry. Snarl. Ooh, that's a good dark type move. Alright, so that was a target's special attack. That's really good. A Heartstone. So many items that you can pick up. Super potion. Oh. This is what I think it is. Venoshock. Body feather. Oh, that hammer thing. Okay. Oh, and there's the base. Charge beam. Operation Starfall is going well, wouldn't you say? Only 2 bosses left now. This whole experience has been an eye-opening, to say the least. I'm glad I could take part. But I'm curious, Doc, what do you think of Cassiopeia? They're a bag of riddles. Is that so? First, I don't think Cassiopeia feels any hate or resentment towards Team Star. No, there must be some other reason behind the Operation Starfall. But what could it be? Well, I best get back to keep watch. Call for me if you decide to take on the bases, okay? Is it 2 this time? It's 2 this time, isn't it? Whoa, hold it, you. I've had this base of Team Star's Dark Crew. You know us as the Sagin Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. So, but if you don't want to turn yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just another hunch here, but you're that dark kid. You know that piece of work we're gonna get that we're out to get for declining war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, he says, cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are, you're not getting through. Buzz off or get trashed by Bell-mean kid. Well, be. I'll take you on. Sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it, prepare to get stomped into the dirt. There's one of them. Of course, I forgot that Zork is down. Why does such a sassy kid have to be so strong? How the heck could I lose? You up next? Whatever it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, will you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go in the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. Look at what you're full for as you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sagin Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star. And he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy, even our declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grounds and finish you off himself. He's no use trying to outthink strategic times like him, putting him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of operation. Then wipe the Sagin Squad off the map. So, what Pokemon do I want? Like this. Yes. This should be an easy one. Congrats, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position, defend the boss is all you got. And rest assured the tutor will deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you defeat 30 over Pokemon in blah 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 minutes. That's 3 of them down. Oh, 4 of them. Hmm. Those things are dark types? Right there. Six left. That's good. These two are last. And that's it. He's way above a level. We gotta get the boss. No need to heal here. Process team starts Dark Code Giacomo. You've done a real number on this party crasher, Dark Buzzets, and Giacomo at the deck. I go by DJ Vice. Call me whatever, it's a vibe by the way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip right to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play a sick Requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started! You don't really think through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a really bad move. Here comes the Revel Room. Time to build a tempo, this show ain't over yet. Intimidates. How's that for an opening a track? I'll spin you up good, party crasher. Crasher. Guess that's that. Guess that's that. What's up, Giacomo? Did something happen? The big boss wanted to the big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settle on a few plans. Like what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, I figured we gotta make some new team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks, way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know, everyone ended up hating me after that. Of course we know. You forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after, like, 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. The rules were vexatious made manifest. My point exactly, so you agree that I shouldn't be let anywhere near this new code? But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned our trust so many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That sick of student council press isn't who you are anymore, man. A code made by Giacomo I'm looking at now. I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay. Thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I write up the darn code. I did the best I could. I wrote the code myself, and there's no going back on it now. And days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge with you. I'll give you this choice TM2. You've earned the fair square. Foul play. So this is the party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon of yours, huh? They're pretty crazy strong. You learn those trainer chops at the academy? Like what moves you should use and stuff? Sure did. Okay, you like at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Trying to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You got a crack swell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I'm nearly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you in Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up with your current activities. So why don't you take a break of the team, and start attending the class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal. Though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal, a close friend of yours, let's say? They're only the strongest boss of all Team Star. Like how there's the top champion who's the absolute or #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call him the big boss. And where's this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't really like to know. We haven't heard from him, I don't know, it must be a year and a half now. We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch with them. But the teacher kept pressing us to call it quits, and then we get party crashes like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking and breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and the buckets of yours. They're really that important to you. Is the sky blue? Let me put in words you guys at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. I may keep butchering the names. So I guess me. I take it Giacomo hands over his star badge to you then? I see. If his boss out of the picture, the session squad is pretty much done for. Even Giacomo. I'm sorry. We're almost there now, just one boss left. The operation has been a huge success thanks to you, Doc. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. Hear him saying that you're acquaintances? Have you known each other long? Yeah, for a while now. Well, he's a clearly reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Back in what day? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after the forming of the team, the students, not the boss themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from the bell the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school one after another. Then Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But neither here nor there, forget I mentioned. Now, about your war. That doesn't appear for you. And over to your phone. Make use of those TMs. They should help you take down the last remaining boss. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus rewards. And she's also gonna get a bit of a slobber from Koraidon. Go on, stay in your Pokemon for once, will you? Oh, little Koraidon. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. But I'm joking, the students, the teachers, they're also messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd been able to tell right away that Team Star wasn't the one wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everyone to face the bullies despite knowing how messed up the academy was. A massive idiot creating Team Star and just hoping their plan could miraculously work out. You really think so? I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. Next boss is the very next last one. Kawaii is so cute. Let's make the gym next last nice destination, since maybe I can do those do 3 things like at once. No, I did. Yes, I did a lot of things here. As Riders finally did get the chance to shine this time. Even if it is against weak trainer opponent, it's still something. So inside there's the next Titan, but I'm not going over there. I'm seeing a Gimigoo. Sure, where's the gym? It's right up there. How the heck do I get myself up there? Oh, there's lifts. I wonder where I can see the bell cord. There's not. I don't see one here. Is there a sandstorm brewing? Hilton, Valusa, I'm late. Kofu, wait! I got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? You're as a gym challenger, right? Yep. I knew it, of course you are. The big man just left is Kofu, leader of the Cascarafa gym. It's a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he's run to the market without his wallet. He'll be in a big trouble without it. That's why you come in, kind challenger. Could you take Kofu's wallet to him? Yes. Oh, you're so kind. I'll give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet. This can be your gym test here. If you do this for me, you can pass. Where did he now walk? Oh, it's right there. He sure walked a large way to go. Now I do have to go through the desert in order to get over there, but there is of course that damn Titan there rolling around here. I think he's like somewhere in the center, like I actually can expect. Oh, I see him, I see him. It's a big boy. More Tauruses. What if I lose where in the world? You little flowers are getting the bite by the sea breeze sometimes feels, but you don't care. But strong little flowers, where in the world can I go to find more like you? Teehee. Oh, still need to go down to the market. Sir. Porto Marinada. Fontavalusa, where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? From my wallet I wouldn't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kofu, I want looking for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kofu is in the middle of buying some super duper important ingredient buying. If you think I'm trying to interrupt him, then I best his apprentice will have to stop you. So you have something important to say with him? This is super important. Super important, eh? We'll see about that. Maybe a bell will shut your mouth. There goes Hugo. Sharks let old man Kofu down. Dang it, that backfired. Now my wallet's empty too. Hey, yeah, start right up and tell me what's all the ruckus over here. Old man, seems this kid got something to say to you. What's this now? Customer here for a little walletless? Moneyless me? What can I do? I can have your wallet. Fulton Velusa, my wallet. Say right now, I'm at the lobby 7 cent you here to bring it to me. Gahahaha, that's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess it's a apology for my little apprentice too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Porto Marinada auction that we really want to get our hands on. If you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find, and I forgot my wallet. Here comes today's last item. The legendary Wakami seaweed from the Hone region. Do I have any takers? Fortune Velusa, I don't even have to touch it. I can see the springy texture of seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. Look how it catches the light and shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. Let me get me some of that. Because if you want to challenge me at the conference here, you're going to need some smarts. And it's a perfect place for Tatasha. Get the running bit on that seaweed for this old man. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. Fighting funds for the auction, okay. So do we have to keep bidding and bidding and bidding and bidding and bidding until we freaking win? So, bidding a price. I'll bid 15,000 yet. 20,000. 30,000. They bid 40,000. If it does go up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning that series for this old man. Not beating and I'm gonna mind. Seaweed's a great guess. I'll be feeling low at the seabed if I fail to get my hands on it. If there's any other money I gave you, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can have to use it to try your hands at the auction again if you like. Alright? Old man, Gofu's got to prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. And I'll be cutting it. Alright, here we are. I heard the good news. Congrats on batch number 6. Not even the 10th of the trainers can take on the gyms get this far, you know. I'm surprised you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Thanks. Oh, please, I should put one thing in you. Anyways, I bet you can use a little warming up. Oh, come on. Guys, I innovate this freaking bell. Yeah, doesn't matter with me. Got 6 badges. Level 42. Okay, nice. And of course, Vitus is now another silly dino. Nice. Sligu. Oh, Sligu. I think that thing is a lot more slower than before. But I have a Vitus. Not one-shotting everything. That's time, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Indeed, you're about to do it right now. That Dragon Pulse animation is certainly broken a little bit. Palmot, okay. So I just managed to defeat 2 of those Pokemon, so of course you get this little break. Spark. And can't move because of paralysis. Meow Scarlet, there it is. Training attacks on the brink of winning or losing. It gives me the chance to see who gets the win. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terror Orb shine. Get ready, this move is gonna hit with the force of all my training. The flower trick. Nasty plot. Knew I was right to believe in you. That's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough for warm up. Your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the bell. Max potions. There's 2 gyms remaining, and that's all that's left for the to be tried to be champion. Give it all you got. Let's get back to the gym lobby. And I will see you guys next time for when we are going to defeat the freaking gym.